Hey guys, so I'm at the laundromat, but I wanted to make the video and bring up the situation with the Henry and Monic situation, and that she's going through a divorce, or not a divorce, well, infidelity problem with her husband. And a lot of people are talking about it, but I'm in the background, like, I just don't understand how people have that much time and energy to critique every little thing about their marriage and everything, and not just pray for them. I understand that she decides to get on live and talk about what's going on because she says that it's healing to her. It makes her feel better, but I think she's doing that to get support from the Christian community. Maybe not in a way of how everybody agrees with doing it, but however you heal, whatever is hurting you, you still gotta heal. You can't judge anybody for healing the way that they're doing, what they're doing, how they're healing. You can't judge that because everybody heals differently. Some people have to talk about it. Some people have to go through the motions. And we're human, and this is where mercy comes into. I heard so many rumors about, they have a secret house, or they're trying to scam people for millions of dollars. Even if that is the case, still pray for them. Still pray that God will open their eyes. But because a lot of people are speculating, and that's a form of slander, you don't have any evidence. You're just going by what somebody is saying. You haven't spoken to them in private. You're just going on a bandwagon with everybody, and this is turning into gossip. It's a gossiping trend. I don't care however you want to switch it, flip it, whatever, just stop. Like, I don't have that much time on my hands to go to a brother or sister and make the same video over and over and over again about them. You get what I'm saying? Have I ever made a video when I in the beginning of my walk about rebuking somebody? Yes, I have, guys. And I had to humble myself, and God had to humble me, like, listen, I didn't send you out to rebuke people like that, but I wasn't rebuking them all the time like some Christians. But I have made like 3 or 4 rebuke videos, and I left it at that. But now that I'm maturing in my walk, I realize that everybody's situation and business should not be of me gossiping, spreading videos back to that. And people are like, oh no, I'm not gossiping. Yes, you are. Why are you making the same video about these people over and over again? It's giving celebrity gossip. This is what TMZ do. This is what ABC Good Morning America do. Have you ever noticed when you watch the news, when there's a celebrity that did something or crazy, or if there's any type of news outlet regarding a celebrity, they will replay the situation over and over. It's like gossip. The View, everybody, each outlet in the Christian community are jumping on board regarding the situation. You get what I'm saying? I'm not talking about the ones who are not gossiping about them. And I know that there are videos made to support them. I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about the ones who want to just completely gossip about them, judge them from the outside, and not even show support, not show encouragement, not edify her. We don't know what that woman is going through. And for y'all to sit up there and just talk about them, like, that's crazy to me. That to me will always be crazy to me. I don't have enough time in the world, and I don't understand how people can sit there and do that. Like, you can't fall. Like, nothing bad can happen to you. You don't understand. Like, you can walk into sin the next day. You up here talking about somebody. You're not even checking your own heart, your own thoughts, guys. Like, this is something that I'm learning right now, being in Christ. Like, you can't be sitting up here pointing the finger and you got lots of flaws inside of you. Just because you can't see a sin, right? Because sin could sneak up in you. You can be prideful, unforgiving. You don't see that. And these are the sins that God sees, that he's going to hold us accountable for. So that's why it's like, it's good to be in consecration before the Lord, instead of just looking at your brother, using all that time to gossip. You should be in consecration, praying to God about what you need to get right with yourself, working out your own salvation with fear and trembling. I'm saying, like, you wasting all this time making videos, being an investigator. People be actually investigating people. I'm talking about people be stalking people's pages, investigating to see if these people are real, or what they're doing with their lives, and whatever they're doing. They feel the need to just come at them in some type of way. And even if these people are doing these things, you got to give it to the Lord and let him handle it. Whatever he tells you to say to them personally, then say that. But I never think it's a situation where, I never think it's the right situation to just expose it on internet. on YouTube, all of these social media outlets. It's never wise to do that, because it's like y'all waste so much time, and I'm like, this is just not cool. Y'all making videos back after back, and then y'all swear up and down like it's nothing wrong with what y'all doing, but it's actually wrong. Look, we are looking right at it, and then you make another video, and then you say, oh no, and then how you respond to people that correct you, you're calling them stupid, you calling them fuck. You got people out here in these comments, and you can tell somebody that doesn't have the fruitions of the spirit. They have an anger issue. They have anger issues, and somebody don't agree with them, they lash out. So I say this to say, like, y'all just stop feeding into this mess. Stop feeding into the division. Stop feeding into all of this. Pray for her and her husband. We don't know the situation. And if it is the case that there is a scam going on, you still have to display the fruits of the spirit no matter what. You get what I'm saying? But we don't know. We don't know the situation. But that don't mean hate her. That don't mean hate her husband. Stay out of drama. It's none of your business. Pray for her, because you're putting her business out there, even though she's doing it. But I'm saying you're gossiping. What I'm saying is you're gossiping about her business, and gossiping is a sin. So stop it. It's just getting crazier and crazier. And I heard so many testimonies of people going to hell because of gossiping. There was a situation where a pastor, he was in sin, but instead of the congregation praying for the pastor, they're gossiping about his situation. Now, was his sin okay? No. But was gossiping okay? No. So it was a guy who went to hell. Well, the Lord showed him hell, so he can warn the people at his church, hey, listen, the Lord don't want you to gossip anymore about the pastor. Pray for him. That is just as much as a sin as a person that's already committing the sin that you're talking about. But a lot of people don't see it like that, and this is why it's always an issue. And this is not to take up for anybody. We're not on anybody's side but Jesus Christ. But I love y'all, and God bless.